Okay, everyone, I want to talk about one more final thing before I wrap up this show. Let's talk about PJ Walker and the Carolina Panthers. I took the opportunity to go back and watch PJ Walker's debut performance versus the Detroit Lions in week number 11 of the 2020 NFL season. So that was his first ever NFL start. If you guys don't know who PJ Walker is, he's currently 25 years old. He was a star in the XFL. He's made his way to the NFL. He's currently the backup quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. And a lot of people think that he could potentially take over and be the long-term franchise quarterback of the future in Carolina. Now, in that game versus the Detroit Lions, I saw some good, I saw some bad, so let's just talk about it. So PJ Walker went 24 for 34 for 258 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and a 77.8 passer rating. Now, there was an instance where PJ Walker threw a really bad interception where he was in the red zone as a poor decision. He did overthrow a couple of wide receivers. I do think that PJ Walker definitely wishes he had some of those throws back. He did, however, throw a very beautiful pass into a tight window for 20 yards on the run to DJ Moore in the third quarter. And his first ever touchdown pass to Curtis Samuel in the back of the end zone was a thing of beauty, okay? Now, he also did have an interception once again in the red zone. So both of his interceptions were in the red zone. That interception was based on bad communication with the wide receiver. PJ Walker thought he would break one way. The wide receiver stopped, and it was an ugly interception, okay? But I can live with that, And my biggest takeaway from that game is that I think PJ Walker, if developed properly and if given more opportunities, I believe he can become the long-term franchise quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. He right now is the most physically talented quarterback on the Carolina Panthers roster. He's got the mobility. He's got the arm strength. He's got the accuracy. He made some good decisions. He has all the tools to become a legit franchise quarterback. He has everything that you look for. So again, is PJ Walker a finished product right now? Definitely not. He needs some more reps. He needs some more experience, but I liked what I saw from PJ Walker, He checks off a lot of boxes. He's got the mobility. He's got the arm strength. He right now, to me, is a more talented quarterback than Teddy Bridgewater. Now, does that mean that he's better than Teddy Bridgewater? No, that does not mean that he's better than Teddy Bridgewater at this moment in time, because Teddy Bridgewater, from a decision-making standpoint, from a processing standpoint, and from an experience standpoint, he beats PJ Walker in all those categories. Teddy Bridgewater is a veteran. That's won a lot of football games in the National Football League. However, over time, I think PJ Walker could become a much better quarterback than Teddy Bridgewater. And I said in the past, I think the Carolina Panthers should seriously consider trading up to go get Justin Fields, or if they are within striking distance, they really should go after Trevor Lawrence. But I don't know, man. If PJ Walker continues to develop properly and play at a high level in practice, and he shows the coaching staff that he is capable of being the franchise quarterback, I'm willing to roll the dice on PJ Walker. I think PJ Walker can become a legit franchise-changing quarterback. I love what the Carolina Panthers are doing. I believe in Matt Rule. I think they have some very good young players. I'm buying the Carolina Panthers stock. I've said in the past that I believe Matt Rule is going to turn the Carolina Panthers into a Super Bowl contending team one day. Only time will tell if that's the case, but I'm intrigued by PJ Walker. I want to see more from PJ Walker. He's not a finished product, but I do firmly believe that if PJ Walker gets a fair shot to develop as an NFL quarterback, he can become the long-term answer as the franchise quarterback for the Carolina Panthers going forward. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juice Alert Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.